Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like literally forever, but I'm back. Thumbs up for a life update video, you guys. I've had surgery, an array of health problems. I've moved. There's been a lot going on. My skin is already clean and moisturized. I'm going to be going in with this Glam by Melanie Mills Body Radiance in Rose Gold. This will be my primer. Next, I'm going to be going in with my First Aid Beauty Fast Response Eye Cream. This is in the color Fair Medium. I like to get it a little bit lighter because it instantly brightens my eye area, as you can see. I kind of love how this blends into my skin and makes everything super bright. Now I'm going to be applying my foundation. This is the Black Opal Stick Foundation in Nutmeg. I love the color of this, you guys. It matches me perfectly, and I love the texture of this foundation. This with the Melanie Mills works so perfect together. It's the least that I can do to show you guys a full foundation routine since I've been gone for so long. This has probably changed like 8 times since my last video, and I blended everything out with this flat top powder brush from e.l.f. Only $3, you guys.
Wake my savage up. Damn, I'm gonna turn into a savage. I'm just stunning on my ex bitch. Yeah. I'm just flexing on my ex bitch. Yeah.
Now I'm going in with the same foundation in the color Suede Mocha. And I like to contour under my lip and make your lips look a little bit bigger. And I will be taking a smaller concealer brush from MAC. This is the 252 brush. Any concealer brush will work. And I'm going to take the product to contour my nose. Whip your bonnet, girl. Now I'm going in with my beauty blender to blend everything out seamlessly. In working with cream foundations, this blending part, in my opinion, is a lot better on well prepped skin. And you know, since we're using creams, nothing's gonna dry out. You know, you can take your time to blend it away. The more your body warms up the product, the easier it is to blend. So I think cream foundations, if used properly, can be almost foolproof, because you can kind of work with it until, you know, you get it how you want, and then you set it and it stays in place. I'm going to be using this brush from Morphe to blend out my nose contour. It's perfect. I absolutely love this brush for blending out my nose contour. Now I'm highlighting using the Healthy Skin Superstay Liquid Concealer by Maybelline. This is in the color Medium Deep. I probably would have preferred the deep color, but this is the darkest they had at the location I went to. But it all works out. Now I'm going to go in and blend that out with a beauty blender. And when you're blending underneath your eyes, make sure you tilt your head down and look up if you deal with bags like I do. It really helps to apply the product evenly under there. This is another one of my new favorite products. I used to use the LA Girl, then I tried the NARS concealer and fell in love with NARS, but you guys know it's kind of pricey. This is like probably a fourth of the price, and it works just as well, and as you can see, it has great coverage. Now I'm going to apply this yellow base powder. This is Studio Fix by MAC in the color C6. I love to set my highlight with this prior to baking because it adds another layer of coverage and it makes my makeup last longer. Now I'm going to apply my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. This is going to remain on my skin while I do my eye makeup in case I have any fallout. so the rest of my face doesn't get ruined.
I'm just flexing on my ex bitch.
I'm priming my eye right now with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This is an oldie but goodie, you guys. I've been using this since I was in high school. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm going to go underneath my brow with this highlighter from The Balm. It's the Betty Luminizer. It's one of their darker highlighters. And I list all the products I use below if any of you guys are interested. All the tools, all the brushes, literally every product that I use will be down below in order of appearance. I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette. This is the color Burnt Orange. This is going to be my transition color / base color for the rest of my shadows. I'm going to blend that out using the brush that came with the palette, the blending side of it. Next, I'm going to be going in with Real Guard from the same palette. This is a deeper orange color. This is going to really help me build the transition effect that I'm looking for. You guys, this palette is like full of transition colors. I think that's like the whole purpose of it, especially for us dark girls. It's like a palette of transition colors. It's a definite must-have. Now I'm going to be going in with this tapered blending brush in the dark brown that's in the palette. All of the Anastasia palettes have like one black or one dark brown. So any dark brown shadow will work. I'm going to be sticking this into my crease and wiggling it back and forth until it's blended out.
Ooh, I'm about to wake my savage up.
Depending on your eye shape, you might need a secondary brush to get this blended out all the way. If so, that's fine. Just keep working with it until you get the result that you would like. I kind of leaned mine out a little bit because I will be wearing wing liner with this. But if not, you don't have to.
I'm just stunning on my ex bitch. My ex bitch.
Now I'm going to be going in with the shimmery frosty color. This is Primavera from the same palette. And I'm going to be applying this all over my lid. And I'm going to start to carve out kind of a cut crease shape using the shadow brush that comes with the palette. You could wet this if you wanted to. It's not necessary. If you do want this a little bit sharper, you could definitely wet your brush.
Make me wake my savage up. Ooh, I'm about to wake my...
Next, I'm going to be applying this glitter liner from NYX. Any of their glitter liners will work. I like to use something that complements the shadow underneath it or the glitter I will be using. I'm basically using this for its adhesive purposes only. This is Antique Gold glitter by MAC. This is one of my favorite glitters because, as you can see, it's not super chunky. It's nice and finely milled. It looks super sparkly but not ratchet or gaudy looking at all. And I'm gonna use a flat synthetic brush to put that all over my lid. Now I'm lining my waterline with this flesh tone color eyeliner. This is a chromographic pencil by MAC. And now I'm going to wing my liner out using the Inglot Gel Liner number 77. You guys know this is a favorite amongst a lot of YouTubers. Everybody loves this eyeliner. It's amazing.
I'm just stunning on my ex, flexing on my ex. I'm just stunning on my ex, bitch. My ex, bitch. Yeah. Lexi, stunning. 10 bad bitches in the mansion. Lexi, stunning. Yeah, really rocking diamonds on me dancing. Lexi, stunning. Working hard, then your mind started expanding. Lexi, stunning. Sipping on codeine, I'm branding.
I'm gonna also line my bottom lash line because we're going to smoke it out, of course.
You gon' make me wake my savage up. Ooh, I'm about to wake my savage up.
Now I'm gonna go back in with Real Guard in a pencil brush, blend that out. And then on top of that, I will be using the dark brown shade.
I'm just stunning on my ex bitch. My ex bitch. Yeah. Lexi, stunning. 10 bad bitches in the mansion. Lexi, stunning. Yeah, really rocking diamonds on me dancing.
I went ahead and applied my mascara off camera. I will be applying these mink lashes from Huda Beauty. I do like to use the brush on adhesive because it does not build up on my lashes as much as the regular duo does. And it dries faster, so that's pretty cool.
I'm just stunning on my ex bitch. I'm just flexing on my ex bitch. Yeah, I'm just stunning on my ex, flexing on my ex. I'm just stunning on my ex.
I'm using this little lash applicator from Kiss. You can find this at your local beauty supply store. If you have trouble putting on lashes, this is pretty amazing. I like to use it to kind of pinch my lashes and the false lashes together. Not something you can do with regular tweezers as well. So that's the eye, you guys. Now moving on to the rest of the face. I'm going to be using my mineralized skin finish to buff off any excess powder and to set the rest of my face. Doing this kind of gives you a filtered effect. All of the highlighting and contouring that you did, if there are any lines or anything left over, this is going to help blur it out. Just go all over your face in circular motions. Now I'm going in with my Girl On Terracotta Bronzer. This is in the number 7. And I like to use an angled blush brush for this because it really helps to carve out my cheekbones. You can also use the CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer in Ebony Bronze. That's another one of my favorites. I like to use that one a little bit more in the summertime when I'm a little bit darker. Now I'm going in with my Betty Luminizer by The Balm. This is going to be my highlight for today. I like this highlight because it's pretty subtle compared to what I typically wear. You guys know I go crazy with highlighter. This is going to give me a subtle glow. I'm going to apply this to the top of my cheekbones using a Real Techniques brush. I'm not super picky about what brush I use to apply my highlighter. Sometimes I use a fan brush. Sometimes I use a blush brush. I'm also going to apply that to my Cupid's bow in the bridge of my nose. I'm skipping the blush today, you guys. I want to keep my face pretty neutral. I'm lining my lips now with the Chestnut Lip Pencil by MAC. I'm going to overline my top lip just a little bit because it's kind of skinny compared to the other one. I'm going to fill my lips in with that pencil a little bit. And on top of that, I will be applying the Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop in the color Chili Chili. Now, I do believe that this color is discontinued, but there's plenty of dupes for it. You know, do your research online. I know Anastasia makes one. It's a very common, deep, you know, kind of vintage rose color. It pretty much looks well on everybody.
You gon' make me wake my savage up. Damn, I'm gon' turn into a savage. I'm just stunning on my ex bitch.
And you can use a lip brush to kind of help blend it out. This is the one from Sephora collection. Now I'm spraying Fix Plus all over my face to get rid of the powdery look and to help, set my foundation. Now I'm applying a little bit of highlighter to my chest area and to my neck. This is something I like to do when I go out. And that's the final look, you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Let me know what you guys want to see from me this year. I'm super excited to be back on YouTube. I love hanging out with you guys. I've made so many friends from YouTube. And until next time.
I'm just stunning on my ex bitch. I'm just flexing on my ex bitch. Yeah, I'm just stunning on my